In today's video, we've got Alex, the host of the YouTube channel The Gription, showing us how to make a dry ice powered launcher. Guys, I'm Nate.
I'm Callie.
And I'm Alex from the YouTube channel The Gription. We are going to be teaching you guys how to make an awesome dry ice launcher.
So Alex came up with this very cool design, and he came down from Canada to show it off for us and to help us teach you how to build one.
Here's the basic idea. We'll glue some ABS and PVC pipe together, then we'll add some dry ice to build pressure to launch gummy bears out of it.
Okay, so Alex, what are the parts that we need to make this?
So we have some ABS pipe here, a couple of clean-out adapters, a 3/4 inch ball valve. So we have this pressure gauge, and that will tell us how much pressure we are actually building. We have a 3-inch piece of 3/4 inch PVC pipe, and then we have this 12-inch 3/4 inch piece of PVC pipe. The last piece we need for this dry ice launcher is a pressure relief valve, and this is going to ensure that we don't build too much pressure.
Very cool. So it looks like we're going to be building a chamber and a barrel, and then we're going to have our PSI gauge to make sure we've got a good amount of pressure, and a safety valve to make sure that nothing blows up on us.
Yeah.
Always a good plan.
So Alex, this is a launcher. What can it launch?
All kinds of things. Pretty much anything that can fit in this diameter, so if you had a small banana, you could even just stuff it in here. But we like to shoot gummies and all kinds of soft things like that, so it doesn't hurt if you accidentally hit somebody.
So this is a large piece of ABS piping, and you can see that Alex has already cut it down to the length that we need, which is 12 inches.
The first step in building this launcher is going to be to take the ABS glue and start putting some of these pieces together. I'm going to see if it presses in. If it doesn't, you need to start getting ready with the mallet right away. Oh, that pressed pretty good. Oh, but now I can't. Well, it's glued.
Hit it with the mallet just in case.
It's a good point.
Done. Now, as you can see, there's glue kind of seeping out, and we are just going to take a paper towel and clean that right up.
A note, if you're trying to glue ABS together, you may have noticed that I pressed it together and immediately tried to twist it, and I already couldn't. That's because this glue works so quickly. It actually functions by melting part of the surface of the plastic, and then as all of the solvents dissipate, it like welds them together. So it very quickly goes together. So you have to be ready to put the pieces together. Try and twist it if you can, but just be aware you're not going to be able to move it once they've been put together. They glue almost immediately.
Three sets of hands may have been a little too much for this, but
No.
Okay.
More hands.
Okay.
More hands.
Oh no, it's on the table. Alex, mallet. I think that's gonna do it.
I think so too.
This piece is completely done now, so now we are going to drill a hole in here and then put some threads in it.
So the plan here is that we are going to be drilling a hole just slightly smaller into the threaded cap than the pipe itself, just to make sure that it fits really snugly.
Alright, so this is probably going to be pretty tough, so we might need to pop this back into the vise and use a wrench, so then we can kind of really tightly screw this in. That's pretty good like that, so now we are going to unscrew it.
Now we're going to use our transition glue to connect this PVC piece onto the ABS piece. You have to make sure you're using the right kind of glue, because if you got the wrong stuff, it's not going to bond.
Alright, this is on there really well, so hopefully it makes a nice seal so no pressure comes out.
Alright, so while we're drilling and gluing, we're also going to be adding a pressure relief valve, just to make sure that everything is where we need it to be.
We're also going to drill a small hole that lets us put in our pressure valve so we can see what the pressure is. For the pressure valve we want a 1/2 inch drill bit.
And now we are going to put this pressure relief valve on it.
Use tools on ABS, power tools. Warms up a lot and gets a little bit melty sometimes.
Now we are going to make some threads and screw this in. And because this is metal, we don't need to make threads ahead of time, so we'll just screw this right in.
Okay, I think we've got some good attachment there. So now, as we're holding this thing, kind of like that, we can see the PSI gauge. I'm actually gonna go a little bit more than that because it's still kind of on my arm. And the goal is to make it that if it does get too much pressure and dump all the pressure out, it's not gonna hit us.
Now we are just going to screw this piece in and then attach a valve. Yeah, this isn't a very tight fit, so we'll fix that. Now we are going to add some Teflon tape to the end of this. It's just going to give it a nice strong seal onto the valve so no pressure gets released. So I think now it's time to put a valve on, and I'm just going to make sure where it is. So that's closed, and we want to kind of be holding a launcher like this. So then right when we open it, it's just a nice fast opening. So I think we'll screw it on this way, and that will be the perfect angle. Now this is at the perfect spot where I can look at the gauge and open it really fast.
Ah.
This thing just looks cool.
Yeah. And now it's pretty much done. How about let's hit it with some spray paint?
Let's do it.
As always with PVC or ABS piping, when you're putting on the first layer of spray paint, you want to make sure it's a really light mist dust coat, because if you try and put it on hard, it's going to like bead up and fisheye and it won't look good.
So now that the paint is dry, now we are going to go test it.
What are we gonna shoot?
Gummies.
Real quick before we run outside and test this thing out, we want to give a shout out to Alex's channel, The Gription. Alex, tell us about what you do.
So I make all kinds of cool projects, do super cool science experiments, and make awesome projects all the time, just like this one.
All right, so to make this work, we're gonna add just a little bit of water, about half a cup, and then a little bit of our broken up dry ice, and it should start building up pressure. We'll have to watch the pressure gauge to make sure it's not getting too high.
How much?
Alright, that's pretty good like that. Just a couple pieces.
Yes?
Yep.
So the valve is open at the moment, so you can see we've just got vapors pouring out the top.
And then once we close the valve, then it will start building pressure, so then we can load some gummies in.
Like a lot of gummy bears, okay.
More gummy bears.
It might be getting close to the valve now. Now, do you want to test that?
Sure.
Go for it.
All right. It's only at like 10 to 12 PSI, so let's see if this works. 3, 2.
That works.
It's like a gummy bear shotgun.
Yes.
Oh, that was awesome.
Hey, you know what you guys need now?
What?
A moving target.
Who's volunteering as tribute?
I volunteer as tribute.
All right, let's get some more gummy bears going.
Close the valve.
This is how you get coworker aggression out.
All right, moving target.
Ah! Say when. Give me like a 3, 2, 1.
3, 2, 1.
You missed.
They were all around you.
I win. Oh, good,
right.
good. Make it more
Maybe
dangerous.
aim up just a little bit, because she's trying to catch him this time.
3, 2, 1.
Ow! Well, I missed, but you got me. 3, 2.
I think I was close. There's a piece of grass on that.
Now that we've shot each other, it's only fair that we let Alex shoot us.
Never.
3, 2, 1.
Oh, I got one.
Nice.
3, 2, 1.
Oh,
I got one!
a little low.
Woo! I win. Nate's really
more
upset
pressure.
that I caught the gummy bear last time and he didn't.
I want to talk about it.
Say it, say it,
3,
say it.
2, 1. I got one. Well, didn't
This pegged me in the face. I'm gonna eat it now.
3, 2, 1. I went really high.
Dang it, I missed it.
And over there, mostly over there.
I think Alex gets most dedicated award. He took off after that.
One hit me right in the glasses.
That's why you wear the glasses.
Yes, it was just like, you bang.
Guys, that's it for today, but the fun doesn't end here. Hit that box up at the top to go check out the Gription on his channel. That box down at the bottom will show you what YouTube thinks you should be watching next. If you're not subscribed to our channel, hit this bomb to join the club, and that way you'll never miss out on the fun. Don't forget to ring that bell, and we'll see you in the next one. Talk to you then.